We are back for episode 39 on Riverbend Springs. Oh yeah, and I'm not wearing a hat today. I just took a shower, so no hat. Previous episodes have brought us all the way to this point. We are finally ready to start harvest. We've got field number 2 and field 345. I have canceled my contract up here on field 12. It was supposed to be a mowing contract. However, I said, no, get out of here. We're not doing it. Maybe later. I'm sure it'll pop back up. But today, we are going to be Swathing. This is something we have not done in a minute. And I'm super, super excited to get back into the field, get back to doing a little bit of Swathing and picking stuff up. We've also got a decent amount of money, $561,000. I think, personally, I think that that's enough money to where eventually we could probably buy something for the combine. So we still technically do not have a header for that yet, which is, a little different. It's a little weird. Well, we're swathing everything. I said it. If you're not swathing, you're crazy. Standing by it. It was really weird to go through all of that and try to go backwards. All right, so let's hit that. Let's open this up a little bit and see what our steering assist says. So it says 1 headland. Now, I do not like doing that. 2 works best for me. So we will select that. Oh, forgot to fold up the header. And with that, get to it. Hopefully we'll get out here. There it is. And we'll set it and forget it. We have got, I think, anyway, about 98% growth, or not growth, fertilization and all that good stuff. Of course, we haven't done any plowing. We haven't done any rolling. We're not liming right now, but hey, we may add that back, even though we're not missing anything after we turned it off, so there's that too. Looks like I had a little bit of hail damage there, is that right? Yeah, a little bit of hail damage, but not too bad. Supposedly, after one of the most recent updates, 1.3, that should have been fixed, and I believe they said that it was. I'm just not sure what to believe. So there's that too. We need to talk a little bit about moving forward because this is episode 39. I do plan at least on going through 50 episodes. I owe it to you guys. And I haven't done a 50 episode series in a long time. Oregon Springs, I think, in Farm Sim 17 was the last time I went through 50 episodes. I also went through, I think, about 70 or 80 on Lone Oak back in Farming Simulator 17 as well. But I just did more then. And it would be nice to kind of get back to that, especially with us doing daily Let's Play. So that is the goal. That is the goal. We'll see what happens. But at least through here, we'll get through 50 episodes. I'm happy about it. We'll have a good time. We haven't done any animals yet. It would be kind of nice to add some animals. However, I haven't done anything with animals yet in Farming Simulator 25. I haven't fed them. I did nothing. Not a darn thing. So maybe it'll be good to try along with that. I think I'm probably going to have to watch a bunch of Farmer Cops tutorials and how-tos, but, that is what it is. So then, maybe, just maybe, all of the straw that we get from this harvest, we save. All of the grass that we get from this harvest, we save. And then maybe at the beginning of series number 5, maybe that's when we go through, say, Series 5, so like episodes 41 through 50. Maybe that's when we start to do animals. Nonetheless, let's knock out these first 2 headlands and see how we get along. All right, all the way around, and I just realized that I had my cruise control set to 7 miles an hour. So this is a lot slower than I probably should have. Nonetheless, we're here. That's what matters. It's what matters. It's what matters. Back and forth. It's okay, DJ. That's what matters. Yes. All right. So to kind of get on top of this and try our best, we need to go ahead and run over here, run headlands, work the headlands off. Okie dokie. Hire worker, do your thing. Hopefully they'll pick right back off. They shouldn't have to move too far. I had them lined up just about perfectly. Don't mess around, buddy. Hey, all right. There you go. All right. Go do your thing. Why am I running faster than you? Okay. Now, we've got our combine harvester. Love this thing. We haven't used it in a while. This has been an interesting series because there's been a lot of stuff that I've kind of like slowed down, taken it a little bit more easy than usual. The DJ always cheats. He always goes fast, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, my most recent stuff, I'm literally killing myself because we're not going fast and it sucks. Nonetheless, all right. So straw swath is enabled. Let's turn this bad boy on and go for it. Yeah, all right. So I think this is set up for like 9 meter. At least it seems like it's set up for 9 meters. So let's go in here. Let's extend this up to 12.2 with the 2 headland set. There we go. Perfect. Again, I want to save all of this straw. The good thing is we do have right around the corner a silo where we can put it all. Oh yeah, no wait, we don't have to do that. We could just, wait, are we gonna do loose stuff now? Yo, are we doing, do we need to bail anymore? Hey, there he goes, that's awesome. I guess we're not bailing anymore, are we? If we're doing loose. Well, there was one thing that I did early pre-release for Farming Simulator, and maybe now's when we can bring it out. I don't see it. Crap. Oh, I remember. The thing that I'm looking for is actually in auger wagons. It's not in loading wagons for some reason. Oh, well, there is that. So over here, I took this because I thought this was super epic. And I made it hold, I think it holds is it 100,000 liters? Yeah, 100,000 liters. So I could pick up straw and I could pick up grass and all that good stuff with this. It's just like the one in game. It picks up all the same stuff, including all your normal crops as well. Wait, no, it doesn't pick up normal crops. So it's just a forage thingy. All right, uh-oh. Starting to get stuck on stuff again. Nonetheless, I know it holds a lot, but hey, we've modified a few things already. What's that gonna do? And I think everybody would be all right if I use that. That'll allow us to pick this stuff up, but it's also not like a wide working with or anything like that. So I'm not going to be able to cheat in that sense of the word. What do you think? Probably end up using it, but more than likely, a lot of this stuff is just going to hang out on the ground, at least for now. But when it comes to feeding animals, I prefer to use loose crop. I just find it easier. Oh, we're going to go ahead and have to stop this here. Yikes. I didn't know if we would be stopping it there or not, but we definitely are. I got to go get the loader. Loader? Truck. Where's the truck? Hey, there it is. We really don't use this thing too often, but there's not a lot that we need to use it for. But we definitely need to use it today. Let's see if we can get this thing spun right around. There we go. I was talking to 82 Studio last week about this. And I was like, we talked about kind of doing some modifications or this or that or something. And one of the things that I suggest is maybe give it a little bit more power. It doesn't have a ton of gears. What is it, 8 speed, something like that? I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong. I just kind of, you know, it'd be nice if it would pull these heavy trailers a little bit easier. Maybe it's just a me thing. Now the Swathing is done, so we're going to run over. There's only 2 fields to do today, so it's not too bad. Nothing too wild and crazy. As a matter of fact, there was a contract up here, field 14. Is that barley as well? It is barley as well. So the contract pays $2,000. We would probably get another $2,000 off of that for picking up the barley, and we could even get 25% bonus if we swathed it. I'm not sure if it's something I want to do, but I mean, we could take a look. Where's our contracts at? Right here. And then harvesting. I think it's this one. Yeah, harvesting. It's a barley? Is it? Yeah, barley. Oh, no! I drove into my own field and wasn't paying attention. Oh, I was such an idiot. Oh, that sucks. Well, what are you going to do? Hey, we've got the contract accepted now. So after we get done with this field, we'll go do that. We're going to do all of this because since I've got the contract help mod, I just took out 3 sides right there, 2 or 3 sides in cold blood. I'm just trying to get up here to this corner. We're going to do the same thing with that because we have the contract helping mod. We can actually swath a contract field and not have to worry about it. So that is exactly what we're going to do. So that we get that 25% extra bonus. We'll steal the straw off of the field when it comes from all this stuff. And let's go ahead and select this. Steering assist, 2 headlands, drop it down, and cut into the field. There it is. Why would it continue to go straight there? They're really gonna have to work on that. Let's not make DJ mad today. He's in a good mood. All right, headlands are pretty much done. Actually, I was getting ready to start just knocking this field out myself, and I was like, oh yeah, I have other stuff to do, don't I? So much fun. I love swapping. Yeah. But alas, we should probably hire this up on the worker. So let's do the same thing. AO worker 2 headlands. Don't you dare do any of the other stuff, and please go do your job. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Back to work we go. For the header for this, I'm kind of thinking maybe the MacDon, like the 12 meter. I think that would be pretty sweet. I do like that header. I was using it for a mod preview that I recently did, and then I quickly swapped it out for the 15 meter because it was way more epic. However, I don't know, it's pretty cool, right? This is what I'm talking about. Where's harvesters at? Hate that we have to slink through all of this stuff. Is this it? Nope, that's Massey Ferguson. Nope, all of that's 12.5 meter. There we go. So this came with the MacDon pack. We can add the transport wheels to it and change it up to John Deere Green, and then boom, done. All right, I think it's pretty cool. Nonetheless, I think for that as well, we'd probably need to modify this combine harvester a little bit too. Maybe to hold the weed a bit more. Doesn't hold a lot, if I'm honest. But it's more than nothing, so I think if we went anywhere else, we may even have to upgrade the combine. I'm not interested in that. I'm pretty happy with this combine overall, so let's drop. Let's keep going. Let's run this headland out. And then after that, it's just going to be a back and forth game. Also, we need to keep an eye out on this guy over here. There we go. We'll set it like that. Only a little bit more to go because I'm going to go ahead and send them up to field 14 with the header. Hopefully they make it up there on their own. So I did have one idea. Instead of using the mod that I made, why don't I just use a mod that's already on the mod hub? This guy. It is dark blue. All of it's dark blue, but we could change the wheel color at least on there. It's from Almatana. And we can go extra large capacity, 260,000 liters. No silage additive. Boom. That seems like a good idea to me. It's already on mod hub. Everybody could use it. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. It just works. I think that's what we'll do. It'll make things a little bit easier for us. May as well go ahead and get it while we're at it. Let's see. I've been using some Vredestein and Continentals. Does it look like Continentals are on here? So we'll go with a nice Vredestein tire. Let's go extra large capacity. Should we do a silage additive? I don't think it really matters. Plus, we're still going to have to make silage bales. So that's not going to do anything. Let's do extra large capacity, no silage additive, and let's go for Onyx black rims. Yeah, that's all right. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we're 100% full. This is still something that I'm having to get used to, even, 39 episodes in and tons of testing. How slow trucks go in the field. I understand that this is how it works in real life, and I'm okay with it. I'm not saying that this is a feature that's broken or anything. I like it. I just have to get used to it. I'm so used to just being like, whee, wherever I want to go. It doesn't work like that. I'm gunning it. I've gotten up to 13 miles an hour and had to stop once because the truck couldn't do it. We're moving, man, but only just. Maybe that's something we need to do. Maybe we need to unload this. Oh, wait, hang on. The barley's going to the grain mill, isn't it? Rats. All right. Create job. Let's see. Load and deliver. Go to? No. Deliver. Leasing bakery. Nope. The grain mill. And loop it. So we'll have it come back. Start the job. Please and thank you. Hopefully it unloads all 3 bins. I actually don't know if it will or not. We'll have to wait and see. Also, hopefully it doesn't drive in my oats field right across the road. Please be good to the oat field, brah. He's alright. And as far as it goes with this field, we are done. We're not done, but done with this field. There's so much to do. Our truck is almost over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about all this. Uh-oh. All right, where's our truck at? How you doing? There he is. Let's go ahead and go into this, and we will find this. Where is barley? There's barley right there. We'll go ahead and activate, and it is set to storing already, which is great news. There is no wheat, so we can go ahead and deactivate that. And we're A-okay. All right, so looks like, yep, it is dropping the first of the bins, and it has done the second one. I assume it's going to do the third, so I'm not even going to bother. Although I do want to see it. And so here it goes. Into the third. Awesome. That's very, very cool. Around towards here, we have all of this. I do want to take a look. The bakery. I mean, we could deliver like 10,000 liters. Each of these is 1,000 liters itself, so... Oh, that's 10 right there. Well, we could deliver this. Helper C has stopped working. Target's unreachable. You came from there. Jeez. Looking good so far. We'll go ahead and dump this out into the truck so we ain't got to worry about it no more. Also, swathing's done. It's been done for a hot minute, if I'm honest. But at least it's there. So while we're at it, let's go ahead and fold and unfold all the things. Come on, detach. There you go. Change up our driving. There it is. That is one of the coolest things. I remember chatting with the guys from MacDon last year at Llama in Birmingham in the UK. And it was super fun being able to like sit in the machine and see how everything works and that kind of thing. Hopefully I can do it again this year. Field 14, the one that we're going to for the contract, is much, much smaller than either of the fields that we've been doing. Is that really right now? Look at that. That is terrifying. It's much smaller than the other fields that we've done, so there's a chance that like this will take like maybe one pass, two passes around at the most to get done. I'm quite interested to see what happens with this. This is also an area of the map that I have not visited yet. I'm, hanging out and around here and there, but I've been over here. Okay, so this is actually a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Nothing too wild and crazy, but it is a little bit bigger. I'm not going to do this now, but we will come back as soon as we are done over here with this field. So I'm starting to have trouble again with the combine harvester bouncing with a header. This one is not out of the ordinary, but as you can see, causing some massive, massive problems. I'm fairly positive that this is completely random and has nothing to do with what the field actually is. I think there's some kind of code in the game that makes it totally random, like it's a bumpy field. Don't do that, because you run into problems like this. Random things are not good things. Things that you can plan for, that are easy to understand, that is a good thing. This is not. But I think one of the things I'm going to try and do, once we get all of the fields cleared off, is I'm going to go in and smooth out the fields. I don't think it's going to help, but I don't think it could hurt any. And maybe, just maybe, the fields will think, oh, those are smooth fields now, so there's no way it could possibly bounce. One can only hope. Nonetheless, let's knock out these headlands. We'll see how far we get. And again, we are full. This is good. That means more flour and things like that. And that's kind of, making us a decent chunk of change. Plus, we don't have to do much with it. Actually, not doing much with it. I know that you don't get as much money whenever you sell stuff. So we've got the bakery here, and it's set to selling. What if instead of setting to sell, we set that to store? So we take this, we change the output to storing, and now we'll go pick it up. I don't know. It's a good idea, right? Especially now that we've got the kind of, not lift anything, what do you call it? Universal auto load. Now that we've got that, it's so much easier just to like drive past some pallets and pick them up. I have no excuse. Getting near the end of this field now, and let me tell you what, it is a lot of fun to do this stuff on speed. Ugh. Unless we've gotten a lot off of here. There's going to be so much straw, it's not even going to be funny. Generally, when I would have an excess of straw, I would sell half of it. We probably won't end up doing that. I think from here on out, we'll probably end up keeping stuff. But that's also going to mean that going forward, we're going to have to be very, very cautious and considerate of the fields that we've got, what's in them, and that kind of thing, because I probably made half of my money from straw and from grass, silage, stuff like that. Well, that is now going away. So we have to be extremely careful. So, be careful. I'm the one that needs to be careful. Nonetheless, the good thing is, here this is almost done. Once this is all set and finished up, we will send the truck back over to the grain mill to deliver all of this. I got a sneaky suspicion it's not going to be able to hold everything here. It's going to be real close. Hey, all right. It is 99% full, but we did good. Sweet. Also, don't forget, we still have 2 massive oat fields left. One thing I did do, and it helped for the rest of the field, I detached and reattached the header. I don't know if that helps. I mean, I haven't detached the header from this combine harvester. It's my fault. Where am I going anyway? Let's fold this thing up. I haven't detached the header from this since we got it. So there was no reason for me to do that. But I have since detached and reattached. And I didn't run into any more bumps on the fields after that. It might be a good idea for you guys to just check that. Double check, detach, reattach, and see what happens. Last up, we've got this field right here. Let's run over, turn it on, and get to work. This is going to be another one of those where we run our 2 headlands and make it happen. I do want to double check to make sure. Ooh, yeah. No, I'm glad we came over here. Oh, one more. You know what? I don't think we need to run 2 headlands. That's going to be a big waste of time. Turn it on, set the cruise, find our line, and set it on it. Yeah, all right. So judging by this right here, I said it would take 2 passes. So there's 1, and then that's 2.5, basically around the whole field. Not too bad. This was another area over here, the top of the map. Another area that I've thought about taking over. We don't have the money for it yet. However, it would be a really, really nice place to take like the main farm and make that where the animals are. And take that area at the top of the map where we've got tons and tons of fields and utilize that space for our field work. Maybe combine a couple fields together and that kind of thing. That might be very, very useful to us. However, stuff gets quite expensive when you get up here. For example, the most expensive, or the biggest field on the map, is $568,000. We don't have that kind of money. Not right now, anyway. Not too shabby, all said and done. I do love this new contract mod. I say new. It's not new now. It's been out for a couple weeks at this point. Farming Simulator's been out for, goodness gracious, a month and a half, I think, at the point when I'm recording this video. We've been here a hot minute, dude. We've been here a hot minute. All right, we're all spun around. This is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to try and hire this up on a worker and, like, give them a job. Oh, I never sent that combine harvester, did I? Or no, not the combine harvester. The truck. No! Ah, darn. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can spin this bad boy around. Don't run into that. Nice. It is funny seeing a stop sign and hitting it. All right, come on. Down into the 2nd, 3rd gear. All right, we're doing all right. Let's keep it going. There it is. Clicker dude. Create a job. Deliver, gray mill, looping, go. Target's unreachable. Because he's on a hill. Dummy. Let's try it again. Create job. Deliver to the gray mill. Looping, go. Of course they stopped, and now they're going again. All you had to do was go straight, man. All right, where are my workers at? Here's one of them, and we need to go ahead and set this guy. That is not it. Up here, and we'll have him just go back over. So set destination. The main farm area works for me. You know what? About right here in the middle of the road. That would be perfect. How is it unreachable? I wonder if it's unreachable because this guy's pulling a header. Still stupid. Good news, our semi-truck at least made it over here, so hopefully they will continue to dump in, but we're going to need them sooner rather than later, because with this is going to take me a hot minute. Should be all set up still. It's set for 2 headlands. Let's drop that down to 1, and I think that's good. Possibly. Get into the field. There it is. Nice. All right. Not that I don't want this to be beneficial to us, but I kind of hope that I don't have to empty this out. But we're going to have to. We're definitely not going to be able to make it through the whole field. All right, so this is the last dump out of here. Last time it finished the last one and then said that it couldn't figure out what to do. So I want to see if he's going to do the same thing here. Yep. Target is unreachable, as per usual. Well, what are we going to do about that? Let's go ahead and set this dude right there. Yep. Set a destination all the way up here at field 14. We'll see what they'll do. Are they driving to it? I think they're gonna do it. Awesome. Now there's one other thing that I need, and it's this guy right here. I need to reset this because that is going to be what we use on the loading wagon. So let's get the weight reset as well. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna get this hooked up, and we're gonna have this sent over to the field that we just did. That way I don't have to drive this over there either, and I could just keep going harvesting, which would be very, very nice. I think this tractor will be about the perfect size, and it is. Perfect. All right. Set destination all the way up here at 12, maybe about there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. And everybody's rocking. We can get back to work. As I continue to do this, look who we've got. Look, our semi-truck's just pulling in right over there. And not far behind him, we've got our loading wagon, which is very, very, very cool. The truck should stop there, but I think he's going to try and turn around because I did tell him to turn around. Okay, well, he completed his task, so at least there's that. Could be worse. Let's back this up. I'm going to go ahead and get this, and we'll pull it off to the side a little bit down here because I need to unload like now. Or no, hang on, wait a minute. I don't need to unload like now. We're only 75% full. I should be able to knock this whole thing out without any trouble. Hey, all right. And now look at the top of the screen. Look who else is here. Our loading wagon has arrived. Although he's driving around a little bit here, a little bit there. But it's here, and that's what matters. That is super duper cool. At least everything was able to make it back up here. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. All right. We might be able to hit the rest of this. I think it's going to be pushing it because we're already at 91%, almost 92%. This isn't much. Can we hit the entire field off of just this? Also, I'm not going to be able to hire a worker or use GPS on this because I did not use it when I was running it. Oh, will be more than enough. Check this out. Yeah. And there it is. So I do want to, before the contract is completed, before everything is delivered over there, which we will be doing. We're not going to have the truck do it. We're going to. It's just right across the road. But I do want to take whatever that they don't use, and instead of selling it, I do want to take it over and turn it into flour. Now let's check this out, because this is our next tool for the job. We've got our loading wagon here. We need to set this to 12.2 meters, steering assist, 12.2 meters, one headland, boom, boom, just like so, and that should line us up almost perfectly. Turn that on, and set it. And we're picking it up. Hey, all right. And again, it holds up to 60,000 liters, something like that. But it's a mods for all platforms. Again, I am kind of getting out of the realistic versus unrealistic thing. And I'm trying to get more into just playing the game. And whatever the game offers, if it's something that I need or is useful to us, we use it. And that's how we got here today. So I'm going to continue on. We'll pick up all the straw off this field, see what we got. It should be a very, very decent amount. Just off of the headland alone for this, the base game piece of equipment that this is based on would have been full. It's so nice to have things like this. Last pass here, we've got 44,000 liters in it. I assume this is going to put us up to about 45. There it is, 45,000 liters. Sweet. So this now needs its own job too. I don't want to create a job. We just want to set a destination because I'm going to handle the rest of it. So we just want to put air there, just go there and do your thing. So the compound harvester's done. I guess we could turn that off. We can even fold him up, and I'll drive it back because there's no way he's going to be able to do it on his own. And then we need to run over here. The Green River Silo. Wait, Green River? Grain River. I was about to say, wasn't Green River a modded map? I got ahead of myself. So you may know, you may not know that this silo system actually has a big loop that goes all the way around it. And so for making it easy for getting back out, boom, we do the loop. So let's sell little by little. We have 13,000 liters in there, so we'll go down to 10 here. There we go. All right, 25% harvested. Oh, I guess we could just watch the contract thing at the top, can't we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a little bit more. And a little bit more. 99%, a little bit more. Hey, contract finished. We only made 96 bucks off of that, but we were able to save, oh boy, I'm stuck. We were able to save 3,600 liters. Fantastic. All right, let's see if I can just gun it and get this thing through. Nope, I am real stuck. Come on. Easy does it. There you go. So let's take our contract. Let's collect it. There we go. $2,400. So we stole the straw, made 2,400 bucks and an extra $96, and we still have 3,600 liters of barley left. I think today was a good day. And interestingly enough, that is it for today. I'm going to relocate everything back over to the main farm. And from there, in the next one, we are going to be doing, hopefully, a little bit of seeding, or probably more likely, fast forwarding another day so that we can wait to do a little bit extra seeding. Yay! And go from there and harvest. Big harvest. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.